I just want to know. What the- I don't want to know. I don't want to know for real. But like, this should just be like, shit should be up from there. Shit should be damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit. Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin' with? Man, about you go do that, my boy. Like you like the third person keep talking about what like what my weight got to do with me streaming, bro. Go do your research, then come back, bro. Since you think you know it all, go do your research on my channel and see what I do every day. Then come back with that goofy ass answer. I'm doing good. How are you? I don't know why like y'all weird ass people like y'all fake pages always try to bring up my weight, man. What do y'all look like? You see how I look like? What do you look like? You stat to show yourself. You know, you talking about shut up, big back. Nigga, that's all y'all can say about me, gang. Y'all niggas can't even fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? All you lame ass goofy niggas, y'all niggas is straight bitches, real hoes in real life, bro. Y'all worry about how another man look. Nigga, y'all entertained by a fat disabled boy who walk every day. I get it. I get it. All y'all do is talk shit on the internet, but you niggas ain't doing shit in real life. Y'all ain't trying to better y'allself. Y'all niggas just out here crash dummies. You know, I get it. Your mama raised a bitch ass boy. You know, your mama raised a dumb ass child who just grew up to hate on another person. Who go to the internet on fake pages just to try to troll and say dumb shit and talk about somebody else. I guess your mama wastes all that 9 months for you to come out the room just to be a bitch, just to be a negative ass boy that don't want to be nothing in life but try to fuck up somebody else's day. I get it, man. Go find y'all something else to do, guys. Nobody don't put a gun to y'all head to come look at my lives. Y'all try to say fat jokes like that supposed to hurt me. Like y'all some goofies, bro. Go do something. Go try to better yourself. Why the fuck you on live trying to waste your energy trying to bring me down? Go wait, put that energy towards being successful. You dumbass boy. You don't get it, bro. Like goofy ass jits, bro. It's always be y'all fake pages, man. Y'all gotta try a little harder to try to bring me down. Y'all, yeah, y'all be trying to do the enemy work so bad, bro. Go pray, bro. Go talk to Jesus. Go do something with your life, bro. Man, I'm from a different planet. All that goofy ass shit you saying, my boy. Go find you some better jokes. Go do something with your life. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? Just because how you feeling right now, it be better days, my boy. Since you trying to bring somebody else down, cause you probably going through something, better go make your day better. Go make your night better. Go do something, elevate yourself. Instead of worry about a fat disabled boy who walk every day and try to bring up fat jokes about a nigga. About you go do something. About you go take your own advice. You try to give a fat nigga who walk every day, who walking by faith legs fucked up. Still walking every day. Still let Jesus use him. Knowing deep inside he want to give up. I forgot. Y'all scared to say how y'all really feel. Y'all scared to say y'all want to kill yourself. Y'all scared to say, man, I'm fighting depression. What you gonna do? Try to bring somebody else down? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's this what the internet is for. Come on, man. Go do something with y'all life, man. Real shit. Real shit, man. 'Cause I be tired of all y'all goofy people be on the internet be trying to bring me down, bro. Y'all can't bring me down. I could be my worst enemy. On the way, I let a motherfucker bring me down if I let them get to me, bro. Real shit. Like y'all every day, bro. It's like lately since y'all see a young nigga be going through shit, it's like people be trying to test me to see I'm a crash out. The enemy want me to crash out so bad. They want me to throw all this shit away. All I do is use this shit as motivation. So the more and more you talk shit, the more I'ma go even harder. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You keep talking about eat a lot and all this, bro. Go do your research, man. All you bitch ass niggas can do is talk about my weight. That's the only thing you bitch ass niggas can say about me is my motherfucking weight. Can somebody say something different, please? Say something different. Say some real shit. Why every time motherfucker gotta bring up lame ass fat jokes? I'm a big nigga walking every day, doing everything something you skinny ass niggas can't do. Some of you skinny niggas be on the couch eating up your baby mama snacks and shit. Your little kid snacks and shit. But y'all worry about a big nigga who walking every day, who prays Jesus every day, who let Jesus use him. Man, y'all get the fuck on, man. Go eat the devil dick. Go fuck your pops, man. Get your gay ass on, man. You a fruitcake ass little boy, whoever you is, man. Go over there, my nigga. Like all that goofy shit. You wanna keep bringing up fat jokes? Go get another joke, my boy. Go do something with y'all life. Real shit. This shit pathetic. How y'all hate on a big nigga? You should be blessed that you not big. You should be blessed you not disabled. You should be blessed you can do certain things. Why are you hating on me? You know, like, huh? You should be blessed you not like me. Should be want to be better than a nigga like me, right? But no, you on here trying to act like you class count and should making up lame ass fat jokes, talking about the gym, saying this all this weird shit. Every fat nigga, every fat lame ass jokes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, gang. Real. Like y'all niggas so stupid and dumb. Y'all waste y'all energy on bullshit. And y'all wonder why y'all life ain't where it's at. Cause look what the energy you put out in the universe. Cause you think you behind a fake page. Oh, nobody won't know. Nigga, Jesus know everything, bro. So just know that comes around, goes around. The same shit you doing to me, somebody gonna do you that 10 times worse. And you want me to do this tic tac shit with you. Like that shit goofy, man. Real talk, bro. It just be crazy. Nigga be doing shit positive and you weird ass niggas just keep testing the nigga like, bro, go do something with your life, man. I don't care why you in this bitch, bro. Man, I already know, man. This shit sad. Tell me cause I'm big back, bro. Go talk to another big back, bro. Why you worry about how I am, man? Ain't you like this shit be sad out here? He need attention, man. Like this shit sad out here. Their attention is trying to bring me down so bad, and I ain't saying nothing wrong to him. It's like people just come in here like keep fucking with me for some reason. It's like every since like I've been going through some shit, it's like I keep getting tested and tested every time. It's like negativity keep trying to find me. But like it should be weird. It just be sad, man. So they don't even worry about it. You know, man, that's how people is, man. You know, that's why I just set for things what it is, man. I people just feel like I'm a threat, man. I guess 'cause how I am. I don't know. This shit's sad though, man. It just be like more and more I do this, more and more I do positive, and more I show the world how good Jesus is. It's like more and more people just come in with negativity. And they want to see me crash out. They want to see me snap so bad for some reason. And all I'm doing, man, really letting my pain use it and turn it to motivation. Even though a lot of times I don't want to do things, man, I still let the Lord use me. Like, man, because behind the cameras, a youngin really be fighting silent battles, man. Really be going through things. You know, my sister been on my mind that I never met in person. I met my sister through a dream, and she just been heavy on me. My sister ain't even make it, and it just be like, bro, I just be going through real motherfucking battles. Like nobody don't understand that. Shit just be crazy. Oh man, I ain't. It just he just saying what everybody else say. Cause lately when I've been going on YouTube, this all people keep coming at me is just lame ass fat jokes. And in reality, I just let people talk. I ain't for to hide their messages. Cause all they gonna do is keep trying to attack me, try to bring me down. But I ain't letting nobody bring me down. Cause I'm realize fighting mental battles every day. Um, every day is just trying to figure out, trying to see what my sister's trying to tell me. At the same time, just dealing with it all alone. And then every time, like with YouTube lately, every time I come on YouTube, I always get tested. But in reality, I be on the verge of really like in my head, verge saying, fuck all this shit. But I know what I promised Jesus, and I know I can't let him down. So every day when I have that feeling, when I say never give up, I tell myself that every day, knowing deep inside I'm ready to end everything and just be with my parents, be with the real love I had, and just say fuck being in this world. But I remember what I promised Jesus when He helped me see the light again. That would keep me going every day because I can't let him down. That's the last person on earth I should let down. It's him. All this, everything he helped me overcame, everything. I couldn't do this without him. So why would I let him down knowing I have a purpose in this world? But think about my whole life. It's like, damn, I might won't never be happy for real, but still going every day. I don't be tripping. You know, it's get annoyed, but I'm just used to it. Really just numb to it. You know, the world want to see me break so bad, man. They don't want to see me break. I don't know. It just be like that. But when I was in the dark, nobody ain't want to test. Like when I need input, nobody ain't want to say shit. That's why I keep saying it. It's like why when I doing something positive and I'm doing it, I'm turning promise in reality. I get tested more. But when I was in the dark and exposing how I was going to kill myself, expose how I put a gun to my head, how I'm gonna pull the trigger, how my body gonna hit the floor. Everybody was supporting it, but now I changed a new leaf and going the Jesus way. Nah, everybody got something to say about it. Everybody want to test me. It's just sad. You don't even trip. You can't let them get to you, man. Cause that's what they want, man. The enemy wants you to get out your body, wants you to yell through the phone. Only time I start yelling when I speak the real and I just get fed up with shit. It just be like, man, how I've been feeling lately, man. I'm just I really trying to really get peace mentally. I got a lot of shit just been going. Man, you know how it go, man. It just be crazy. It like, man, once I find out what the hell my sister want, man, 'cause I has been on me heavy, man. Like that shit been fucking with me so heavy. And I'm trying to figure out like what she want, what she trying to say, what she trying to tell me. And then it's like, you know, Warrior had told me like maybe if you come to her, like come, maybe like she, I try to come to her, come like once, but last time I broke down and cried because it's a lot of shit. And it's like I ain't trying to come at her like that in the spirit, but it's like shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, it just be like, man, that shit be draining sometimes, bro. Man, this shit just part of your story. When I focus on her, I ain't gonna lie, what really be popping up my head, like that I miss her, or I be like, I really be having real conversations with her, like, let her know like I needed her, like I needed a big sister. So all my life, I wasn't close to none of my girl cousins. I wasn't close to no fucking family. My brother, yeah, and my other brothers besides my mama and my pops, yeah. Then my niece, and everybody know the other person, but but girls like family wise, hell no. Like, and I feel like a lot of times I got took like people try to play that role, like some like people like they try to play like a sister role, but that shit don't last long, bro. It's like, bro, that shit don't be lasting long. And then it's like every dream she came to me, it's just like it be like we been knew each other forever. This shit just be crazy. I don't know, so anybody like in Georgia she was on me strong. But here like she been on me like heavy. Like again, like was in Georgia. Then it'd be like when she come, I don't know what she trying to tell me. I know when like my best friend Marvin come around, it's for protection. It's something that you know, because that's who Jesus used. Ever since I had prayed, if everybody know, ever since I prayed for something and it happened, Jesus used my Vaughn to talk to me. So it's like when my Vaughn come around, he show his face. It's something that he trying to protect me from. Like my mom and pops, they'll come to me in a dream or something. But when my sister comes, she just comes so fucking strong as hell. Then the shit just start fucking with me. Then it start showing in my face. And just be like, no lie, right when when every time she come around, at first thing I start missing her or I start breaking down. Cause like my pops was told that she didn't make it. That supposed to be his first child. But since she didn't make it, I was the first child. That she supposed to be the first child. Yeah, and my sister would have been from fucking China. That'd be crazy as hell. Like my sister would have been from China. So it just, that's how like it's a lot of shit, just a lot of shit, just like a lot of missing puzzles behind that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot of missing puzzles with that situation. Then I try like since my pop's gone, it's like man, so it just be a lot. Cause when she first came to me, it was like she was in a shadow. At first, she started coming to me in shadow, just but this before I knew I had a sister or something. Like she just kept calling out for my name, but she never said who she was till like after I got told the story. Then when my pops told me the story, that's when it all fucking makes sense. Then after the story, that's when she started trying to reveal herself. Then I had one dream, we chill out for like that whole day. Right? You know what I'm saying? I might be. I don't know. All I know, like every time I feel her presence, I break down. It don't even if I'm in a happy mood, it ain't wasn't crying. But once I feel her presence, I break down instantly, like immediately. Like I break down, like my whole face change. Like, it just be like, so it just be like, you know. So that just be like one. I ain't gonna lie. I just break down, so man. I ain't gonna lie. I just break down. It don't be like in a bad way. It's just like I miss you type way. Like even though I never got a chance to meet her, but like spiritually, it's like we connected. Like we been knew each other. Like it just be like crazy. Yeah, like so it just be like crazy to me. It just be like so crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I always miss my sister. It's like ever since I got told the story, a part of me be wishing she would have made it, and I think about how it would have been. If my mindset would have been different, or like a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like that just like be crazy. And it just be crazy. Just be crazy. Cause like man, it's like a part of me wish I had a big sister, and then like a part of me just numb to everything. Cause before this, she was already coming to me. Before I knew I had a big sister, like she already was coming to me, but she was in the shadows. It was like you ever have a dream and it's like it's dark, there's a voice talking to you. It was like that. Like but she never said who she was till like after the story was told. I mean, man, I don't know. It's like that part, but I just got like not say real numb, but certain things I'm numb to. Like when I'm going through some, I just numb myself and block everything out. Like block everybody out. Cause I guess when I asked for help, I got denied. So it's like more and more since like when I going through something, I just block everybody out. Just me and Jesus. I just talk to Him and talk to the angels, and then I just start seeing things. And I just then while I'm going through it, they be like, "Go live, son." You tell me to go live, so I go live on Tik, go live on here. But deep inside, shit, I really just be going through things. So it should be like, you know what I mean? Like some part, but since like when I was like asking, like telling people I want to kill myself, like they left me on red. A couple people said they ain't give a fuck, just leave them alone. So it was like after that, and when I bounced back from it, it's just like, bro, it is what it is. I just say, bro, I'm just thug it out. And that's like the mentality I just have now, cause like shit, when nobody ain't give a damn if I was going to kill myself, so it made them care that I want to live life now. Man, it's all right. It's just part of my story. Like my story I already wrote, so I was going to go through that regardless. Man, that showed me that too, but it just also showed me, you know, like mostly everybody that had a chance to save my life, they 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 choose to help me in my life. They helped me to give up. They encouraged me to kill myself. You know, like that's what it is. Everybody helped me. Mostly everybody I asked for help, they encouraged me to kill myself. Like they ain't give a damn if what I want to do, you know. So it just be like it hurted me, but it also taught me a lesson and also made me strong. But I don't hold grudges, man. When I forgave everybody who hurted me or said anything, left me on red, I don't feel no type of way towards them. No hatred. To this day, if one of them texted me talking about, "Hey man, I'm giving up," I would stop them from not killing themselves. Just because a person did me that way, it don't give me the right to do them the same way. Like two wrongs don't make a right. And I know how it feels when you call out for help and get denied. I know how it feels when you just want to kill yourself and people you think with you don't even try to help you. They don't even care what you do with your life. But I was one of the ones who killed myself. Then that shit gotta live in their head forever. But lucky for me, I ain't killed myself, even though I had suicide attempts. The knife ain't go through my stomach. The bullets, somehow the bullets was empty when I finally pulled the trigger. So, nobody ain't had to live with that over their head. You know. But at the end of the day, look at me now, man. I'm here to tell the story. I'm here to help others. You know, so they know that's a blessing. Um, I always was taught like don't treat others how they treated you. And I'm gonna tell you, when I tried to treat people how they treated me, God, Jesus, man, made me pay for it instantly. And I used to be like, damn, why you keep doing that to me? Like, I got feelings too, but I had to realize Jesus got me on a high pressure. Like, he knows shit. I'm bigger than that. Like, trying to do these tic tac games, I ain't with that. Trying to hurt people how they hurt me, I ain't with all that. So it's like for me to try to stoop to their lowness or pettiness, that was wrong for me because man, two wrongs don't make it right, and that's not even me. I don't even like arguing for real. You know, only time if I argue with you, that means I really care about you. If I argue with you back and forth, writing paragraphs, that means I really care about you and really got love for you. But if I don't argue with you, even if that means like I'm just done arguing, done going back and forth. Oh, that means I ain't with all that. Man, like I'm at a point like I don't know. It's just like no matter, it's just kind of like weird. It's like kind of weird. It's not weird, but it's like I'm a type of person. If I care for you or have any type of love for you, I might can't show you like how I used to, but I can just love from a distance. But if you need advice or when you really going through something, I'm always be there. But then, but through that, I let Jesus use me, because sometimes, especially you dealing with somebody who hurt you so many times, that feelings get there. So you can't go off your flesh. You always gotta do. So when through them times, I let Jesus use through me. What I mean by that, whatever He want to tell this person, that's what I do. To them use them. So ain't the same here. I had to learn so many times. Cause I always try to. It like what? It's sad. Like when you think like someone love you or you think people love you and they don't love you. When you keep telling a person you would die for them, but none of them couldn't say the same. It's crazy how like you beg a person to stay by your side and they always leave you. It's crazy how you be always missing this person every night, but that person don't give a damn about you. But it's just like when you put your all in something and you broke promises for being with someone, it should get deeper. That's why a lot of people don't understand with me. Like, if I love someone, I love hard. And what I mean by that is like, bro, I got in the deep end to the point I would love someone more than I loved it myself. I looked at this person how I look at a lot of people I call brothers and sisters, like see how I get in protective mode for that person. It should be like that's like mode I be in. It should just be like that, you know, you know. Man, so I mean like it just be crazy. You tell my shut up bit back, man, Bell, go do something with your life. You want attention so bad. Like, get him gone. I got him gone, man. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that just be goofy stuff. People be on. But no cap. Like that's why I had to learn. Like if I knew this, like back then, I would have stopped myself from trying to force something with someone, trying to force someone to be like talk to me, or like try to prove my love to someone, knowing like that love just not. I'm never gonna get that back. Like that's like that. That's why I like some things. I look back like damn. Like I did. Oh, I overdid a lot of things, but I just was in too deep. Man, it's like man, like friend. Even people so called my homie were changing up on me because of that. Like a lot of situations. You know, I had to like not even take L's, just take a lot of lessons behind them situations. You know, that's why I just like man. I just be like, bro, it is what it is. That's why, like, right now, I can't even let, like, new people, like, not even new people, but certain things, like, I still shut down on, like, not even afraid to love again, not even just, like, afraid to trust. It's like my art's still somewhere else, but everything else moved on. But I know I don't know when I ever gonna take that chance again because that one, I, I, I was riding to the wheels fall off because that's what I asked for, and I couldn't even complain and couldn't even say a lot of things because that's what I asked for. That's why a lot of times I had to apologize because like shit, I don't want to ask for this. Nobody put a gun to my head and told me to hey pray for this. So you know, you know what I'm saying? Not even that though. It's just like after my last, this person behind the screen right now, like after him and a couple of my friends, like other homies got set up and they died, it messed me up. It messed me up to the point like I made a promise to them that I won't let like a female that I love kill me or drop my location to get me killed. And that made me afraid to love. It made me afraid to trust to the point it put like a defensive. And like every person that try to talk to me, I be mean to them and get them gone. Like what I mean by that is I make them hate me. I make them do not like me. Cause that's how deep it was. Cause I was not I was afraid to put my trust and love somebody and then I get killed by them. Cause that was a trend at the time in my city, man. Like everybody a lot of people getting set up by people they loved it or trusted. And then it's like I ain't want to be another victim to that. You know what I mean? So that like that's just deep. Like so I broke that promise when I prayed for love. So that's why a lot of people don't understand. Like you might hear a song I said because like that to this day is still like messed with me to this day because I prayed for love and I tried to stick it out, knowing this person didn't live by me, knowing like I might don't never see this person in real life, but still like stood beside it because this is what I asked God for. This the person God chose. I didn't tell him. I just prayed for it. I ain't expect him to even pick nobody, you know. But he did. Instead of me just me giving up on it, I try to like through everything, stick with it till the wheels fall off, you know, cause like at the same time still broke a promise, you know. That's that's like the situation I was in, you know. It like I ain't try to be picky with Jesus, you know. I just wanted love and somebody I can grow with. I ain't know he gonna choose somebody from a different state. It's just, and a lot of people still to this day try to use that against me, like that's hurt me. But I suppose, like a lot of people be so quick try to expose me, but they don't realize I expose myself before anything, cause it's part of my story. Yeah, I try to forgive myself, but I can't because I cried like when that happened to this man right here behind. He the reason I cried all night. Yeah, cause I heard the gunshots. It was broad day. It shit like I was outside when it happened. You know, I heard. I still can hear it. Like I heard every gunshot. I heard when the ambulance came to the scene. Only thing different is I ain't go to the scene, but I did see him on that floor. So it should be like it 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 right. Cause it's like man, I heard it. It's like me and my homie were about to go over that way where he lived, and we heard the gunshots, and we just heard it. And then next thing you know, we heard the police so quick. We heard ambulance. We heard everything. And he like, man, somebody got shot. That's all my homie was telling me, man. Somebody got shot. I'm for to go over there, and I supposed to went with him. I don't know what happened. I think Jesus saved me from not going over there. Cause when he FaceTimed me and seen and he telling me who they saying that was, I ain't want to hear it no more. It's like I cried that whole night. I was talking to his cousin and cause they kept saying he pulled through. Then it was like he didn't make it. So I'm talking to his cousin while I'm crying. I'm like, man, what's going on? He was like, man, when his cousin confirmed he ain't make it, I just broke down that whole night. I couldn't go to sleep because that's all I'm hearing: gunshots, then ambulance, and seeing that, seeing everything. It's just like, man. So yeah, when I made that promise, I was emotional as hell, but I meant every word. But then when I started growing and just be like, damn man, I got tired of not like couldn't trust nobody. I'm trusting some of my bros I grew up with, but I'm having dreams they gonna kill me. And I had to realize like, man, I can't keep trying to like, be selfish with it. So I just went to Jesus with it. You know, it's just, man, for real though, but with me, I never like see myself like loving someone for real until I prayed for it. Don't get me wrong, in the beginning it was rough because I was not say I was still sipping lean. I was still smoking. I was still sipping lean. I was still doing drugs. Only thing I wasn't doing was popping pills and all that extra stuff. But drinking, like sipping lean and smoking weed, yeah. And it's like every time I off of it, it's like not saying like that's no. It's just like every time we got into it, I disrespect her. And a lot of times the young nigga did that shit. And then it was like I went to God with it. Then it's like I'm still crying to Ray now, I'm still crying to him. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm sorry I broke that promise. That's how bad it was. So it's like I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like I want to love, but I'm still trying to hold on to a promise that I made. So I was a turn to want to love or stay defensive. It was like I already broke the promise, but it was like I still didn't want to love because it's part of me was still afraid. And then that's why I say that's when my Vaughn come in play. Cause me and her kept going back and forth, arguing, saying we hate each other, saying calling each other names. Knowing deep inside I care for her, but I'm still playing like I don't care for her. I'm still acting like she don't mean the world to me, like she ain't going. And like, and every time I go to Jesus, we end up back talking. And then this one time, this like the third or fourth time we got in an argument, and I said some things that hurt her feelings. That's when like, Jesus really sent my best friend, and he showed me everything that broken me. In a dream, he showed me Ray Naw, and after he showed me Ray Naw, he showed me everything what made me become defensive and told me all this affected me. So it's really fast though. So when my Vaughn told me everything, that's what made me change my life. Like showed me how to open up and love someone. and not like feel like I gotta keep holding this promise. And then that's when I got out that shell of showing a person I care for them and not just saying it and then go around and do the same shit over and over, disrespecting them, acting like I don't care for them. And then that's when my niece was that. That's when I'm about to have a niece. And then when my niece was born, that's when that was like my little angel. Like at that time, I needed an angel on this earth, and my niece was that angel. She probably don't know, but she saved my life. Besides her, but and my niece really saved me because it was like that little girl when she was a baby, like me holding her, me just like it showed me I can love. And when I see how I love my niece, even though she family, I say, damn, why the hell I can't love the girl I love like this? Like why I can't show this side of me? Why I keep holding it from her? And that's what made me even change my way of showing my affection and show a person I care for. And next thing you know, her and my niece just start changing me a lot. Made me start thinking different. Made me start, doing things different. Knowing we going through still bullshit, man. It's just like, you know, man, that's just part of the story though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. At first, I never thought I was gonna change. Cause I always say I'ma always be the same. I always used to tell everybody around me, like, man, I ain't gonna never change. I ain't gonna never love. Nigga, I'ma always be me. I'ma always keep stepping. I used to tell people that, like, man, I ain't got not much time to live anyway. And me dying so much, it was like it made me do not want to. It was like basically making me push her away because I feel like I was going to die at the same time. So I was making her hate me, not like me, because it was like I was knowing somebody gonna give her that phone call like Dion passed away. So a lot of times I try to push her away by being ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, so a lot of times through that, I used to like be mean to her for no reason sometimes to make her like do not like me, so she just go on because I was dying a lot and I just felt like my time was coming, because I'm like, it's too many times. And I know how that feels when you really care for somebody. You get that call, and it's like I had so many of them calls. It was like I tried to push her away on purpose, cause I already was telling my parents they gonna bury me. Like they always used to ask, like, you look like you giving up on life. I used to tell them I am. It's like I am. I used to tell them y'all gonna get ready to bury me. It was like death was on me so heavy, and I felt it. And then I done died like over 20 times on the phone with her. So it's just like I had to like push her away, try to push her away. Really like, man, I was gonna die. But somehow I kept surviving. Somehow like I kept coming back to life. Like I kept, you know, what I'm saying? That's how crazy it is. Like I got tired of seeing my mama coming in my room crying, about to cry, about to call 911. It's like my mama, bro. My mama, every time she about to call 911, I wake up somehow, and I was just dead, and I was just like, man. Even though that's the dumbest thing to push somebody away, but that's in my head. I was like, hey, so I was pushing everybody away, even my bros away. Like I was pushing everybody away. Cause I don't want nobody to get affected by like I had death on me, so I ain't want nobody around me. You know what I'm saying? So that's so when I feel like death's on me, I push everybody away. Yeah, man, that's all it was. But I was hurting people at the same time. Cause I was pushing her away and then I was pushing my bros away. Like all my day ones, I was pushing away. I was not hanging with them. Cause I'm like, man, I'm dying all the time. I'm seeing death. I keep having dreams about me dying. And every time I have a conversation with her in the dream, like, as soon as we have a real conversation, how she really feels, I end up getting killed or I get in a shootout or somebody around me, something happened. And I was like, man, so a lot of times just push them away, like push her away, push them. Because every dream, that's all I kept having. Every time me and her have a deep conversation in a dream, I end up getting killed. Like somebody pull up in a car and shoot me up, or somebody around me, something happens. Every time me and her had a real conversation in my dreams. So in my head, I was like, I already died on the phone with her so many times. So why keep making this person be around knowing I ain't gonna live that long? So in my head, I was like, just pushed her away. So that's what I did with everybody, pushed them away. Cause I was already knew this dream was coming to reality. And I ain't want nobody around when whatever happens. Cause I knew either way, I'm gonna die in my sleep or somebody around me gonna kill me. Or somebody got something to do with one of my homies done did something, they gonna retaliate and I'm the one who gonna pay for it. So it's just be, it's be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, so it just was like, that's how it was. So it's like, to this day, I still ain't, I always ask Jesus, like, did right now forgive me in the afterlife? Because I really meant that promise I made. But that promise I broke, I don't regret breaking it because it really showed me I can love someone more than just my niece and my parents or bros. You know, it showed me I do got a heart in some way. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really is. It's like it just be like crazy. Cause I ain't expect this. Like that's why like to this day, like people who know me, they'll throw it in my face, be like, damn, bro, you did this, you love with this. It's like, damn. And it just be sad, like, man, even some people change up on me because I ain't choose them over her, you know? Like, they wanted me to choose them, and I ain't choose them. Like, I'm talking about bros, talking about I'm acting different. Oh, don't be around this. Some bros change up on me because they talking about I was going to change on them. That shit ain't make no sense in the world. Like that, it just showed me like Lord, like Jesus just showed people hands. Like soon I love that somebody like even people around start acting different. Oh, bro, you changing. You don't want to do this with us. Like you acting funny. This like all type of weird shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the old me. The old me was really messed up. The old me then he was always depressed. You know. The old me was cold hearted in some ways, you know, because the old me never got a chance to heal. Because every death, because I lost my best friend in 2000, I think it was 12, 13. Then after that, I lost a lot of my friends. Raynard died in 2014. And it was like, I was still wasn't healed over my best friend. Then I had lost people, had lost my other homie PV. Then our big homie Big Roo. It was like so much people I was losing, and it kept going on and on. You know, man, it'd be crazy. Man, I'm talking about it was so crazy. One time, I, cause it was a lot of times I was going in the hospital. I kept getting sick. It was like so much shit going on with me. I kept going in and out the hospital. I come home hearing gunshots and then look around, somebody I know got hit up. Or it just be like I be at the hospital and somebody on the stretcher. It just look like somebody I'd be like, ain't no way. Like it was like one summer, so many shootings. Oh, one summer we turned to like the worst city in Florida. Like we was like the top three. That's how bad it was one time. Like we can't like this shit do worse. You know, I never got the chance to heal because everything I faced, I tried to escape it. And then when every night I just talk to Jesus. Even if I'm sipping, even if I'm high, I still talk to Jesus. Every night I learned to let Jesus be my best friend. So if I'm missing, if me and her go through it, I'm talking to Jesus about it. If I lost a homie, I'm just talking to Jesus about it. But I'm crying, I'm telling Jesus everything. So Jesus the only person who know how I'm really feeling. Cause I'm blocking everything how I feel towards my parents. My mama them might know some, but man, I closed that room and and I start breaking down. I try to hide a lot of things. Well, my mama seen how that right now affected me when she seen me cry that whole night, and I couldn't go to sleep. And she came in there seeing me breaking down, like I was crying. Like that's the only like that. A lot of times I went in my room, closed the door, and cried and tried to grieve. A lot of times I couldn't grieve because like something happens, it's another one. Because just like the same night right now got killed, they tried to retaliate and fuck her and then mess around got caught. Some of my homies got caught with AK-47s in the car trying to get revenge. got caught. It like it's just so much thing was going on. It's like either somebody I know getting killed or they were going to jail for robbery, all type of shit. It's just like damn, then it's like the day ones who got my phone. Now they calling me, so I'm trying to answer every phone call at that time, making sure, hey, let them know how much I love them, make sure they, you know, I'm still a teenager at the time too, so it's like, man, I'm a young, but I got a lot of things going on. So it's like a lot of times people be thinking like, oh, you this, but the whole time, man, I really be going like people be thinking like, oh, you in the streets, but the whole time, no. I just had homies who just want to be in the streets to get some money. Some of my homies wanted the cars and the girls. You know, they did this shit try to find a brotherhood. And the sad part is, a lot of people who they were claiming to be around ain't even care for them. Imagine yo homie get killed and they try to get revenge, get caught, but then they forget about them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we grow up and thinking like we want the love that we don't have at home and realize that's not the love you want neither because they forget about you once you in that ground, you know. And on the real, on the ones who really feel that pain, still the ones who really care for you. And then it's just like just so much, like I got like bad anxiety, not anxiety. It's just like every time, like Christmas, I can't mess with Christmas. Cause that's when the day I lost my homie. He got killed on Christmas. I heard like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yo. My like one of my big homies, like they got killed on Christmas, like up the street from me. And the crazy part is I couldn't even go to sleep and I was texting somebody and I was like it was like, yeah, it was like Christmas Day. I was on Snapchat texting somebody. I don't know one of my partners. I don't know who I had text, but all I just heard the wah, 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 and I was like, huh? And I told somebody, I'm like, man, somebody they just was shooting. I think somebody got shot, but I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, man, cause I ain't hear the ambulance, no nothing. So I'm like, but I think somebody just got shot. And then like later on, I found out that was him. It messed me up, you know. Yeah, on Christmas, he just got out. You know what's crazy? He just got out of jail for doing somebody else, doing somebody else time. What I mean by that is he was in a car with somebody. It was somebody else's gun or whatever was in the car. So he took a charge for somebody. And when he came home, and this crazy part is it was my cousin baby daddy who he was with. But he let him take the charge from him. But as soon as he got out of jail, he act like he ain't know him. And then he lost his life. He lost his life he got killed. Uh, Great part is I think that was his first time going there too. Like yeah, he had to do a couple months or something like that. Yeah, he had took one and took his bid. Whatever charge it was, he took it for him. Then came home just to get killed. This should be crazy. Man, it's just part of our story. You know, that's why I say, like, man, I got bad experience with holidays. Like, that's why I can't celebrate my birthday because I had to bury Radar like 2 days before my birthday because he got killed in January. But he got buried like 2 days before my birthday. Like my birthday be like the 22nd. He got buried on the 19th. So imagine that. Like you just like so it's just like so much that you know that's how like be that's why I tell people like they be like, how do you do it every day? And I just tell them like, man, you just gotta ask Jesus because that's the only way I get through it. Ain't gonna lie, like every situation stays with me. It's like now since I moved on, but it's like everything else staying in one position. You know, so it's just be like, me breaking that promise is still mess with me. But it's like some things I don't know. It's just like the old me, you know, because I was in a dark place when I made that promise. And but then when I started growing and realized, damn, bro, I never experienced real love, so that's what made me pray for it. You know what I'm saying? That could be crazy. Cause at the time, I was like, that's the one thing I say, bro. I never experienced real love. I don't. So it's like that what made me really pray for it. I already knew it not gonna be easy, and I was willing, mind you, like a lot of people might say before I went to Jesus with it, I already made up my mind. Don't think I ain't over. I ain't think about before I praise for it. That one thing about it, like I think a lot. I was thinking a lot to the point I just opened my mouth and said it to him. That's how I knew I was serious because I ain't back down and I meant every word what I told him. Did I know what I knew it would happen fast? No. It's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, man, I forgave myself, but it's like the part of me still be man, that promise I made to him, I knew I outgrew it, but it was like some part of me wishing, thinking, damn, bro, I really broke that promise. It still mess with me. Yeah, it's just like one of them things. It's just one of them things, man. Like I never thought I would heal from, man. Cause it was like this happens after he got killed. Like soon as I got Cause I was texting his cousin. I was like, soon as his cousin like, cause we like all went to school together. So we were like, soon as I got that permit, like that message, like, hey, he ain't make it for real. He gone. That's when I made that promise. So it's just like sometimes that just bothered me. No, that just bothered me for real, man. It just be like, I don't know though. It be like, don't get me wrong. I don't regret nothing, but it's just still part. It's still part of me. Like, but before I prayed for whatever I prayed for, I already asked Jesus to forgive me for that promise I'm about to break. Appreciate you, Selena. I appreciate you. I just be trying, man. It be hard though, it's like it's so much broken pieces in my story. Like it's just so many broken pieces. Hey man, I appreciate it, fam. Appreciate you. Jesus is King. What, man? Amen. But like a lot of people, like everything in my story, I don't regret none of it because it made me who I am. And I'm glad I kind of like, not even kind of. I, I'm really like thankful I did broke that promise. That I did change my mindset. That I actually grew. And the experience I had through the ups and downs. Don't get me wrong, a lot of through that hurted me. I got hurted a lot of times. Got left on my lonely a lot of times. But it opened my eyes and showed me that I am able to love someone. It showed me I was able to care for someone besides somebody I grew up with, or my parents, or my niece. Cause like with females, why like that's I had bad shit with females. Like females who like me try to send me to the hospital, all type of shit. So it's like my spirits never went right before I prayed for it. It was just like pray for love, but for that, girls that liked me, they want to see my ass to the hospital. One did send me to the hospital at school. I had just had staples in my leg, and the motherfucker kicked that motherfucker and kicked the staples out. I had to go back to the hospital. That shit, I ain't say ashamed, but that shit sad as hell. You go back to the hospital, gotta get restaples, and motherfuckers don't even want to believe why. I ain't gonna lie, one doctor looked at me crazy when I told him like, man, this girl kicked my motherfucking leg. Like they ain't want to believe that shit. I say, bro, like the motherfucker, they're like, what the fuck, like no bullshit. I still got the star too. Like that motherfuckers don't care. Don't care. I still got that motherfucking star. No lie. That's why I say, like, man, none of it. I still got that motherfucking star right here. That bitch never went away. You know. Man, it's just like a lot of it just was happening. It was like, man, either I was going to the hospital or I was going to the sleep apnea classes, like not classes, but fucking doctors had to sleep overnight. And I gotta look like a motherfucker transformer. They put all this shit on your face and man, they had to do a lot of tests. Man, every test that I had, like some way Jesus made sure it was nothing wrong with me. Like they just knew my heart kept stopping, but they couldn't find nothing wrong with me every time they did a test. They told me my heart is normal, everything was normal. This, but it's like I was still dying. That's how I knew Jesus was real at the same time. I had a lot of angels with me. 'Cause it was like, how the hell I'm dying, but I'm taking all these tests and they can't find nothing wrong with me at all. And that just showed me more too, like, man, Jesus real. Some Jesus ain't want them to find out or see, you know. But that's just the crazy part, you know. That's why I tell people, man, never give up on yourself. Always be proud of yourself. And be blessed that you're not disabled. Blessed that your legs not swollen. You know what I'm saying? For real. People don't understand it, bro. Be blessed, man. Cause I used to thought me being disabled cause my leg was a curse. I used to thought all this shit was a curse. No lie, I used to thought all this shit was a curse, man. Man, I kind of see that now, though. Not kind of, but I see it. But don't, man, had to go through a lot. To be honest, I never thought I ain't even supposed to. I ain't gonna lie, man. For me having these pins in my legs and how swollen my legs is, and I show the real that a lot of people would have be scared to show their legs, right? Me, it's just part of my story. Like my legs, how they big, they make me look bigger than what I am, man. But you know, God using me for something, man. Jesus using me for something. You know, I ain't go through everything. I ain't go through all this for no reason. Jesus using me for something. I don't know. He for the show the. He want me to show the real something. I don't know. But I know he showing. He got me. I ain't go through all this for no reason. I done died over 50 times. You know, over near 100. Over 100. Surgeries. Still got these pains in my legs, man. You know, surgery I ain't even supposed to have. So all this happened with me, and I still walk every day, man. You know, he using me for something. For real, man. Like, I know, like, man, it gotta be something. So, man, that's why, like, you know, I just let him use me. This is show the world, man. No matter how you look, no matter what's going on with you, man. If I can do it, I know you can do it. And I know me walking, like people make jokes, but this shit can hurt me as well if I stand on my legs long. Cause I got some type of bone disease at the same time. So it's just like, man, having all this shit going on with me and still do what I do every day, man, that's a blessing. My dad, my dad told, I ain't gonna lie, my dad was waiting on me to grow up. He was waiting for me. Cause he seen my brother grow up. So he was waiting on me. And when I turned that age where I was grown up, that's when he left me. That's why I tell people, love your loved ones while they're here, because you don't know when the Lord can call them home and you won't see them again. Appreciate them while they're here. Appreciate anybody who you love in your story. Appreciate them. Tell them you love them. Because you don't never know when that day come where you get that call and that turn out to be the worst day ever. Imagine be with your mom for a whole week straight, watching her giving up, watch her can't eat, watch her lose all this weight, and then go to the hospital. See her when she go to the hospital. Then you get on the phone with her, y'all talk about how y'all can walk every day, how y'all can get back walking, how y'all could be making videos, what y'all for to try to do, how you gonna go out and do family things, just me and her. Imagine you don't set everything up. And then you call your mama later on that night, she don't answer. Then you get a call from your uncle and be like, "Hey, you heard they say your mama went out. They say she passed. They trying to save her." Imagine hanging up and be like, "Damn, that's why you calling your mama? She fighting for her life. She done her body done went out again." You know. Imagine you thinking, "Oh, she sleep that whole time. Her heart just stopped. And they trying to bring her back to life, and you just blowing up her phone like she thinking that she sleep. The whole time she dying." Imagine getting your brother FaceTime you and you seeing your mama on a machine can't breathe for her own. Just don't look like your mama no more. Just look like just her body there, but her spirit not there. Then when you get off the phone with your brother, a couple minutes later, you get a text. "I'm sorry, bro, mama gone." Everything. At the same time, you going through it with somebody you don't pray for. You trying to prove your love to them while you watching your mama give up. Whole time you still trying to prove your love, that you just got to text your mama gone. At the same time, you still trying to show a person you ain't never gonna leave them. That they the only person you want to be with. That nigga, you losing your mama. Then imagine before you lost your mama, you went to Jesus and you begged him to take you and not her. And say you the one was giving up on life. Take me. And he ain't take you. He took your mama. And it just now you mad at Jesus because he keep waking you up all of a sudden. It's just shit happens, man. It should be. Hey, gang, for real. So imagine all that you going through, and then when everybody leave your crib, your body go out. You can't move. Your heart is stopping because you. You don't you what is it, like panic? Not even panic, but your whole body just go out, man. And you know what saved me? Cause I was dying. Like my eyes kept closing. My pops had to come in the room and talk loud, like he a spirit. But he like, but he talking to me. And then when I get back to the right mind, that's when he up and left. But if he never came in that room, who knows that my eyes would have closed and probably would have never closed, never opened again. Yeah, yeah, and my body was stuck. Cause my mama just passed. Everybody going back home. But you in his crib and you don't hear your mama voice no more. You just by yourself, just quiet, thinking that your mama is still in the hospital, but she gone. It should be crazy. Yo, Jordan, what's poppin', gang? That's why I be like, man, I don't. That shit just be crazy. Yeah, see, this my dad picture right here. This him right there. This Ray Nar right here. This Ray Nar right here. Yeah, yeah, you see him right there. That's him though. Yeah, I feel you, gang. Same here. But my pop song was crazy. My pop just wanted some goddamn water, and he was so weak, and he couldn't make it to the kitchen. Like he made it to the kitchen door, like, but he fell, and I caught him. And then when I caught him, and I was like, man, he wouldn't let me get his water for him. Like he just would turn to get some water, but he couldn't make it. And I was like, just crazy. Then try to do CPR. Like I'm trying to like his eyes still open, but he can't move. Like my pop fell straight to the floor. Like, and I was like, man, I'm screaming his name, and he not. So I'm on the phone with 911. Hey man, love you too, fam. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I'm on the phone with 911. They telling me what to do, cause I ain't never did CPR. I'm over here. They telling me what to do, so I'm doing the CPR. Man, my dad eye closed in front of me, man. I was like, nah. And the crazy part is, man, it was just like happened so quick. Yeah, I was doing CPR. My mama just left. My mama was, I think she was in the store or something. So she calling, and like, so I couldn't get in touch with her. I called my brother. He was at work. I'm letting him know that, man, my pops eye closed right in front of me, because I was doing CPR. And I'm 911 still on the phone. And I'm like, man, his eye closed and he's shutting down on me. It's crazy how I ain't panicked, but deep inside, I'm really like, man, you know, cause me and him just had a talk how he waiting on me to grow up, and so it was like I was at 19 at the time, so it about to be my 20th birthday. So after my 20th birthday, that's when he had that. It was like, man. So he basically got his rush because on my 20th birthday, that's when he left me. Like the same, it just was like, like I had a whole week, me and him having like the same dreams. It's just me and him every night. But I ain't understand that this is what Jesus want to like was preparing me that I'm gonna lose my father. I'm gonna get the news that he ain't making. Cause he fought the whole week, but he was gone, man. So I'm over here, you know, just and feeding into what they saying, and then just you know, just and it's just like in my head, I'm like, damn. And then it was like while he was in the hospital, his sister called his phone and told my mama, "Oh, you killed my brother, bitch," and called her a bitch. And that what really made me spaz. And then I tried to tell his brother like what happened. Then his brother called my mama a bitch and said the same thing. That's when I was about to kill my uncle. Cause I was like, hell no, bro. Like that shit was so weird. Hey G man, stay strong, fam. I know that feeling, gang. That's one of them ones. One of them ones, man. That's why we got a story and a testimony and share it, man. It should be crazy. Gotta charge my phone after a while though. But that's why we got a story though, man. Cause no matter what we go through, man, we gonna get through it. We all have a purpose. Man, hey man, Pop blessed. My pop died at 63, I think, like 62 or 63. One of them. But man, my pops survived though. Can't say Jesus ain't good. Man, my pop's supposed to been past. What I mean by that, he got bit by a black widow, a motherfucking poison fucking spider at his job, and put a big ass hole in his leg. And I think that shit hit his bloodstreams. So it like none of them doctors could have do. So it was like that Jesus gave him his wish though. He watched me grow up. So yeah, I'm out of here. That's crazy. Before Father's Day, I love you too, Celine, and your family, man. I appreciate y'all, man. For real. No, I appreciate everyone. Man, the story it just be crazy. Cause we all got a story. There's so many people out here that rather try to bring you down when you tell your story. It's crazy how like, you know, we be on the list of like a lot of people think like you promised tomorrow until they realize you really not promised tomorrow. You know, and the sad part, a lot of us wait till we on our deathbed or like we get a real life experience to want to build a relationship with Jesus. But when he called out for us for everything happened, we ignored him. Don't wait till you end up in a cell. Don't wait till you end up on your deathbed fighting for your life to be with him, man. If you know Jesus calling for you, man, you don't run from him because once he take everybody away from you, man, you that's when that dark days happens. Fascinating, no cap, man. But I gotta get off here in a minute. I gotta charge this phone, man. It been at 51%. I love y'all, man, for real, man. I love y'all, man. Love everyone, man. Listen, and the crazy part is, I'm going through something spiritually with my sister. You know, me young and bad, so I stop myself from crying so many times through this life because it's so much shit that I be going through in my head and trying to figure out what the angels trying to tell me. You know, and just be like, me telling all these stories is not to bash nobody, not to keep talking. It's just part of my story. What made me lead up for breaking the promise with Ray now. So this story, like this dude was a promise I made to this man right here that y'all see in the picture. And me breaking that promise and what I learned from after breaking that promise, and how I feel sometimes. You know, maybe Celine, man, I always try to look through a message behind. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? I might thug it out to like my shit at least like 47, 48%. Yeah, that's line. Might as well. I don't know though. I might do like a show love Saturday tomorrow. But I gotta see how I can do the code, man. If anybody wanna come up on the live tomorrow and share y'all testimony, y'all story, y'all talent, man. And don't be on no BS, straight positivity, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not just tomorrow though. I'm trying to keep trying to do 'em. And I got you, Lynn. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I gotta get your phone number. I get a couple people. I ain't gonna lie. So I send me codes. Love, love, man. Appreciate everybody who stopped by the live, man. Enjoy y'all, man. It really just a little vibe live. Been on me. I'm about to charge this phone. Might watch some. Might try to go to sleep. Try to get some rest or something. Cause man, trying to find some peace. Hey, blessings, famo, blessings. Man, appreciate everybody, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful night, man. Have a blessed weekend, man. Have a blessed Saturday, man. No matter how you feeling, keep going, man. Make the best of your day. Cause we in the times where the earth ain't playing, Mother Nature ain't playing, Jesus ain't playing no more with the earth, man. And the sad part is, every time the world or people try to play like they Jesus and play like they control this and that, some innocent people gotta lose their life between the message he sent. And the sad part is, I know a lot of them don't give a damn that every time they try to do something and thinking they Jesus, a lot of innocent people come pay. What I mean by that is, an innocent gotta go through the message. And the sad part is, man, get right. Try to have good karma. Cause we in these days where the earth ain't playing no more, Mother Nature ain't playing. Jesus not playing, man. And it ain't no more time for BS and man. Just 1 minute, cause man, the devil is working. It's good versus evil right now, man. Everybody finna get ready to choose a side, bro. And just hopefully, a lot of them choose the right side and don't get, you know, and don't get confused and don't get bamboozled, because it's so much things looking like it's righteousness and the whole time it's not. I forgot which part that was in the Bible where Jesus let things happen and make it seem like it's believable, but it's not believable. And we might fall for that trick he sent out there and let the evil try to think they doing something. And a lot of us believe it, but don't really and forget who really in control of everything. Wrestling on, no count. I mean, but I love everyone, man. Listen, I'm gonna try to come on live like early tomorrow, probably like 9 to 10. Try to come on here early tomorrow, man. Love you too, fam. Man. Good night, man. Everybody have a blessed night, man. I'm gonna try to be on this mud tomorrow, man. You know, no matter what you're going through, man, better days are coming, man. Keep going, keep staying consistent. I will be back on like round 9 or 10, man. Brandy, what's going on with you? How are you? Hope everything's going well with you before I get off. Hope everything going well with you. Hope everything going smooth. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be, you know, yeah, man. My shit at 47%, man. I'm going here. But I don't know how long we been on here. Like we been rocking for a little while. But tomorrow, man, I'm trying to come on here a little early though. Be on this mug, cause sometimes this YouTube be that motherfucker be draining a young nigga battery. But on TikTok, I'll be on that bitch for like a couple hours and still have like close to a full battery. But YouTube, bro. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Good night to everyone, man. Man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate everyone, man. Keep going. Never give up on yourself, man. And keep staying prayed up and blessed up, man. We're gonna get there.